first rule of Fight Club is, you do not talk about Fight Club.
You were good, kid, real good. But as long as I'm around, you'll always be second best, see?
Hello there.
For your 402 followers.
folks. How we doing? Welcome in. Welcome everyone. Ren 36, and yeah, only just Riri. Only just. There was seconds between it. Tonight. So Ren with the first, Riri with the second. Very, very close. Blap with the third. Welcome in, everyone. Hello there, Kaz. Welcome in. Hello there, Dava, just coming in as well. Nice and early tonight, making up for yesterday. Yeah, maybe one day. Cleepaw coming straight in with the 402 bits for the 402 followers. Thank you so much. Appreciate those. But then having to lurk for Hangus, I think I saw. So yeah, and then we got some cats being patted as well, right? Blap, you got Andrea. Oh, Andrea twice ran as well. Riri got Lacey. I got Lacey. We're just sticking to the same two cats again. Yeah, and then hello there, Dava. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Dava got Lacey too. Apparently, it's just the two cats in the chat tonight, and Lacey didn't like it. Oh no. No. Lacey's done. Yeah. I think she's in the room tonight, but I can't see her. She's probably under the bed. But Peggy is also here. So yeah, I put the Bob, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Hope your stream went well. I was at work, as I often am, and I came back and I think you would rate it out. So, but I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good night's sleep. Exo, welcome in as well. Oh, naming is out of stock. Probably can be put back in stock, Ren. I think potentially. And yeah, hope you're doing well, Exo, and Bob, and yeah. Yeah, welcome in everyone. I was so yeah, I put my settings up a little higher yesterday to take some screenshots for YouTube thumbnail, and I forgot that I'd done that, so I loaded into the game in like high settings, absolute high settings. And to be honest, the GPU wasn't that much worse than what it normally is. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I was getting those lag like divots though in the GPU as I was kind of looking around as I was looking around the map. So I put everything down to medium. And it's okay. Having said that, that was a big dip there. So maybe we do need to go to low. But yeah, it's not, in terms of the GPU percentage, it's fine. So, yeah, to me, that seems reasonable. If we get those big divots too often, we can go down to low on everything. And that should be fine. But yeah, I don't know. It's still playable at this point in time. So while that's the case... Oh, of course, it's raining. I forgot that it doesn't do anything other than rain in this map. That's interesting lighting as well. Very interesting lighting. Is that because maybe the clouds... I probably can turn the clouds down, right? They don't need to be on. Let's see... Cloud, yeah, that can just be low. And fog is disabled. Yeah, so some of this stuff that is recommended to be, disabled is. And the rest is all medium for now. And I was in windowed mode, right? Yeah, full screen windowed. Oh, that's even darker. I suppose... Did I turn the day-night cycle on or something? Oh, you know what it probably is? I did have dev mode on. What have I got here? Yeah. I'll just turn that off. I find it's very difficult to see. Find it's very difficult to see with the day-night cycle on. This game has been your final hint never to buy games on release. Ooh, not feeling it, Bob, at the moment. I think I'm kind of in two minds with it, right? Because I'm definitely enjoying it. And I can see that there's a lot of potential with it. Should they have released it when they did? There's arguments either way, I think. There's arguments either way. What I am sure of, though, is that it will only get better. And that, you know, I think that's proven in the fact that they released a patch within 2 days of the game coming out. I've never heard that happen on any other game. And, you know, you might argue, well, they shouldn't have to release a patch within 2 days of it coming out. But there's plenty of games that are broken, like this one kind of is, on release. And they don't do anything about it for weeks and weeks and weeks. So, you know, credit where credit's due, kind of, I suppose, in that regard. But yeah, I can certainly see where people's, I guess, complaints are coming from, in some ways. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's going to be a case-by-case thing. It's certainly causing a lot of controversy, that's for sure. But yeah, you know, would I not have pre-ordered it? No, I think I probably still would have, knowing everything. Maybe that's just me being a sucker for a City Skylines title, though. I don't know.
Hello there.
Shane, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. You got Lacey. So apparently it's only Dava that Lacey doesn't like. It's fine. But yeah, I can see where you're coming from, Bob. But yeah, I think we can try and hit or certainly hit Big Town today, I would have thought, and try and push up. And I don't think we got further than Big Town in the 12-hour stream, so yeah, it would be good to see what we can do past that. Unlock our high density and all of that stuff. So yeah, that should be exciting. Is it in the code? Yeah. Ginny didn't take the pat from EXO though. That's pretty standard, right? It's highly unlikely that Ginny will ever take a pat, from what I understand of the code, which is true to real life as well. So yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, so let's have some like short ones here. But yeah, I'm interested to hear what people's like biggest complaints are about it all too. So Bob, like, what are you finding the most irritating? Is there anything in particular that's making you regret purchase on release, or is it just that it, you know, overall the game seems to be a bit bugged out, etc.? It does seem to be very mixed. Like, some people are just saying, well, yeah, I'm getting the issues, but I'm not that worried about it. I know it's going to get fixed. Kind of like my kind of take on it. But there are also people like you. A lot of people like you, Bob, who are kind of like, nah, not good enough type of thing. Currently dealing with a lot of traffic in your part of the city today. I've just noticed, actually, this intersection here, and I've just built houses around it. Perhaps it should be a roundabout. You can see they're going to take us through the whole DLC add-ons for better parks, etc. That's a little frustrating too, but that's just games nowadays. Yeah, absolutely. Butterfly Swift, welcome in. Thank you for patting the cats as well. Yeah, I wouldn't, that's just how games are these days, and certainly in terms of other developers, they're generally Paradox are generally much more forgiving from that point of view, right? Like, they don't charge, you don't end up spending thousands of dollars for one game, whereas other developers, not mentioning any names, EA, you know, they'll just take you to the cleaners every time. So from that point of view, I'm fine with that. Like you come to expect that nowadays, for better or worse. And what they do release, Paradox, is generally very, very good as well, right? So yeah, that's my kind of take on that. But I can also see why people might be frustrated by that too. But that's just how games are now. Just old-headed with games, and that's fair too, right? Like everyone has their own take on it. One thing you will say though, Shane, is that at least where they're being open when it comes to bugs, and as they're acknowledging them on the forums. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true, Shane. That right from the beginning, right? They've been very honest and open. Non-binary, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. How are you? Hope you're having a good day, or evening, or time zone, wherever you might be. And let's pop some trees down here, I suppose. They have a right to not exist. Oh wait, lights. Yeah, okay. Rights of ways. I like the roundabout here. I think the roundabout... Oh, that's a bit of a spike. But apparently the problem is up here. For some reason. Everyone's trying to go into the car park. I had this taking screenshots too, right? Like, look at this blurriness here of these arrows. That's very odd. I had some weird stuff going on taking screenshots. I don't know if that's like a render thing or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's doing it in a few places. Yeah, apparently this car park is causing problems. I'm not sure why. There's plenty of like car spaces in there. Do we have a fat cake in? Yes, we do. He's actually on the bed pretty settled though. So yeah, cannot wait for custom assets. Really want a free cell phone tower, a fake tree cell phone tower. Yeah, that could be interesting. Could be very interesting. Do they have those in, like, have you got them where you... I don't think I've ever seen them. Where are all these people going when they're parking here? That's my other question. Okay, well that's reasonable. That's reasonable also. Perhaps we need more parking. Rapid, thank you so much for patting the cats. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Oh, that's a big traffic jam. Thank goodness for roundabouts. Could we even... we could do this as well without causing problems. Just took that one tree. I wonder if upgrading these roads... What I miss already, though, and something I hope they end up putting in, is the destination tool. You know how you could click on a road or a car and see where that car was going? That, to me, would be very, very helpful. But, I mean, we do have 2 massive car parks here, plus the parking for the college as well. So, yeah, I mean, it's not quite full there. That one's 5 as well. So, yeah, I think we're okay. I think it's just a bit of peak hour traffic. There's many around Atlanta. The fake tree still... Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll wait till he's not relaxed to redeem. Faux palms and pines in suburban areas so they don't stick out so badly. Interesting. I think I have seen the The only ones I really see here are on other, like on buildings. They tend to just put them on buildings so that they're kind of a little bit out of the way and not necessarily making any, you know, any extra effort to kind of stand out, but also they're kind of a little bit hidden, which is kind of cool. Chris, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. How are you enjoying the game? I don't think I've seen you since release all that much. Yeah, non-binary, that's pretty standard. Generally, most streamers won't allow you just to pop in, and even if it's not your own stuff you're promoting, generally streamers don't like you just popping in and offering stuff to them. They're in the middle of doing a stream, so generally, you know, if you do want to contact and offer them something, it's generally better to do it after the stream, or you know, become part of the community and offer or suggest things that way. That's generally, you'll find that with almost every stream you go to. Was that lightning? Doesn't I don't know. It looked like lightning. And yeah, Ren has kind of said that as well. Can't name roads correctly. The Pathfinder. Oh, because it doesn't. Yeah, because I mean, this is probably a good example, right? Look at this road. That one goes in a very interesting fashion. You probably wouldn't have that do that in an ideal world. So yeah, that whole system where you can designate where the road is and all of that, as well as be able to name them and stuff, would be very handy. Yeah. You had streamed it 3 days ago. Yeah. I was probably asleep, was I? Hopefully I wasn't at that stream. Planning to do so this morning and then switch to Cities 2. Nice. I spent an hour naming a grid and then had to change it a bit of all the naming undone. Oh no. Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. Nice. Wish you luck as you need to set up a tram line today. I've not tried the trams, but that does remind me, I did want to have a look at some buses today. The last thing we did here last time was the welfare office. I'd imagine that we're still bleeding money here to some degree. Yeah, it's not too bad, 270 something. So yeah, maybe buses aren't the best idea, but we've got heaps and heaps of demand, so we should try and keep on top of that as well. Yeah, I wish we could bring... Can we bring these a little bit further? Maybe? Probably not that one. And then yeah, buses, because we're still pretty small here. I'm hoping as well that we'll reach past our, because we got 10,000 in our previous city. So if we reach past the 10,000 mark today and into the next kind of tier of the what do they call them? Milestones. Yep, that's what I'll be keen for. So, yeah, about 10,000 XP for that, which is good. And I forgot about this thing as well, right? The happiness factors. So, unreliable healthcare and high crime at the moment. They're loving the mail service, of all things. Abundance of entertainment and spacious homes, they're also loving. So, under reliable healthcare and high crime. Yeah. Playing it on console is harder. Yeah, this game won't be out on console until, I believe it's March 2024. But certainly if you're playing Cities 1 on console, yeah, that's been tricky without the mods and all that type of thing. That does make it a little harder in some ways, but yeah, I have seen some people do some cool stuff on either on console or with no mods, so it is possible to do it, to do cool stuff. So, oh, okay. So we are actually reaching our capacity here with the clinic. I hadn't 76. Although that didn't seem to. Oh, is that crematorium? Healthcare availability, sick or injured? Oh, so maybe they're not all in the hospital. Okay, well, let's upgrade our hospital then, or clinic rather. So space for several additional ambulances or patient capacity 25. Let's do that. And I've left space there so we could fit that in. Nice. And then that will go on that side if we decide to do it. Once we decide to do it, I suppose. And then what we can probably do is I can remove this now and, yeah, put some buildings back here too. Maybe some offices actually. It says that it wouldn't be a good spot, but I'm not going to listen. It's still unclear where it comes up with that idea, right? Like, what it hasn't. They haven't really explained that mechanic all that well yet. Okay, and then maybe some mixed. Yeah, stubborn as ever, right? Maybe some mixed use up down here. I think that will work well. And then, yeah, cracking on with our lower and medium row houses. Lower density housing and then medium density. I have to remember not to zone anywhere in here because we want to be able to upgrade that. How's that going, actually? Okay, no, we're more than fine with that. Oh, what I did want to do is I was looking at the achievements, and there's one about following a citizen, right? So where's our school? Because it says you have to follow them from a child or something. They're all in school, I suppose. Oh no, it's 9 o'clock. Let's follow a couple of citizens anyway, because I haven't done that yet. So, poorly educated, Leighton Rayleigh. Okay. Oh, well, I guess we can check household members. Oh, here we go. Okay, 2 children, 2 teens, 4 adults. That's more than 4 people, though. 4 adults. Households can be made of couples, families, or just a single person. Let's go over to this place. Oh. It doesn't like you doing that. I guess it's going across lots of different... Oh, hello. Teen. Child. Oh, it doesn't like that either. Okay, they are here. Oh, it doesn't like me doing that at all. I'm assuming that that's yeah, that's dipping down when I do that. No, that says adult though. Child. Okay. The child is in the house, so I can't see them. But we'll follow them so that we can start following them from a child. July 2023 they were born. Okay. Yes, nothing is on fire at all. I don't know what anyone's talking about. Yeah, The Sims have most of the issues. Yeah, that's true. They have a wiki that partially covers that. We'll link in Discord. Thank you. Maybe they don't like offices by cemeteries. Well, maybe, but why not? Doesn't the cemetery have an office? Not feeling great. Pop some corn in a bag and a microwave. Oh, hot water bottle. Nice. That's a good idea. Okay, so we've kind of set up an accidental little government area here. I think we can keep doing our little row houses here. Let's pull a road through here though. We can fit a little bit more zoning here. This alley. What is this? Oh, pedestrian street. Okay. Here? Yeah, I don't necessarily want it to be full tiles. I want it to be straight, though. Oh, sorry, houses. Dang it. Can I fix that if I put a path in here? Maybe? Not really. They still condemned. Which one did I use? They're quite fussy, aren't they? No. I should be able to tell now by just looking at them, actually. Yeah, that's European. Those are European. So those two are... No. Sorry, people. Yeah, about that. About that prime position house that you owned. Sorry. Everyone is an adult in your city. 4 years old adults. Sounds legit. Okay, let's see if we can get a path in here. I pulled that out too far. Let's go back this way. Okay, actually, I can snap to the side of this, can't I? Perfect. That's apparently too close to the side of it. AM Ritty, thank you for the follow. Now 404, nice. Thank you so much, and yeah, welcome in, and I hope you enjoy your time here. Sydney Mayor at work, yep. Condemning every building that I come across. 404 is a good number, right? Okay. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Happy to be here. Excellent. Good to have you. I've just had a look in game. The office suitability is gauged by employees and city service availability. Okay. Interesting. City services, keep that in mind. So, yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Like, they want to have everything nearby. Oh. I mean, it's still very high demand. And I wonder as well, so now that we have offices there, yeah, see, I think as well, now that there are offices that are built there, it's kind of changed its tune a little bit. So I find that interesting as well. If there are the same kind of zoning around it, then it's more likely to be it's more likely to have more suitability there in the future, I suppose. Wind direction, is that in here? I think pollution, I can find it, right? Yeah. So yeah, these, I noticed this the other day. So this is blowing over the top of these residential buildings. In the future, this will probably be moved anyway. But when you click on here, they're fine. They don't care. And when you look at the air pollution, it says average air pollution 0%. So I don't know if that's a bug or it's just so little air pollution that at the moment it doesn't matter. So like if this was a whole like huge amount of industrial and it was producing a whole lot of pollution, that would cause more problems. But yeah, I don't know. Interesting to know a bit more about that. Bit of a tip: hover over the legend for Oh, okay. When zoning, hover over the top left when in zoning tool, as it will tell you what it uses. Okay, excellent. Pretty sure because of the hours you keep, you're going to end up following every streamer in Australia, New Zealand. If you're in that kind of time zone, then that might make sense. Yeah. But yeah, I'd imagine that eventually we'll move this industry anyway. So yeah. Chris, you got traffic problems. Interesting. And you've got the same with the zero air pollution. New game mechanics is taking some getting used to, or is that what you're saying likewise? You think the air pollution is buggy, Dava? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, this kind of area I thought was too nice to not have residential in it. So, and over by the water here. Messed that up. It's fine. We'll do that. Liked how Toy hired the best modders as they are making a console version and they can't mod. They hired the best modders. They can't make mod easy. Yeah, I mean, I think they miscalculated their how long everything was going to take. To be honest, I think that's why they've delayed some stuff. But they'll get there. And I think the good thing is for console players like yourself is that there will be mod access this time, right? Like that's something that you haven't had for Cities 1. So being able to access, well, certainly assets anyway, will be a huge coup for console players. Noise pollution definitely bugged, yeah, because they keep popping up and saying this is the noisiest city I've ever lived in, and then when you look at the noise pollution, it's 0%. So I don't know. Asset mods, yeah, whatever that means. Yeah, noisiest city they've ever been in, and then they can't hear themselves think, and average noise pollution is 0. Need to have another look at the forums to see what bugs have been reported. Yeah. Interestingly, the CPU's been pushed a little bit more now. I don't know. I don't know if that's related to anything as the city grows or not. It's still. I guess it's still around the 50%. I don't know if I've got something else that's causing problems. Opera and OBS are a little bit hungry as well. Oh, we got a fire over here. I'm pretty sure we have a fire department. I'll give it to them. That smoke is quite good, right? Except when it stops like that. I don't know why it stopped. Yeah, we have a fire department. Where's the fire engine? There it is. It's going very slowly. It could probably go a little faster than that. You learned from last time to not wait for the fires. Yeah. They had to send it out from the outside connection, and it didn't go all that well, did it? I mean, this isn't all that great either, to be honest. That was pretty slow. Dream, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I prefer that this was on the side street here, I think. Yeah, I can't really keep up with the demand here at the moment. It's and I'm only on 1 speed as well, my favorite. What we might do actually is, oh no, actually what we'll do, I was gonna maybe bring a road across here, but I think we'll back some houses up against that laneway instead. So we'll just come across like that. And again, we'll do that path trick here. Riri, you gonna lurk? No worries. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy. And yeah, we might just bring a path through here too. Stayed up too late playing this last night. I don't really have that option as much as I wish that I did. Okay, nice. Okay, that's looking good. Now, offices. They still want more offices. We need... So, what have car parks? We probably need a big car park down here somewhere, I reckon. Because there's quite a lot of people here, right? That one, is that full? Yeah, that's full. So... maybe over here somewhere. How much that underground one is massive, like yeah, super expensive. 225,000. It's huge as well, right? I think this one, the underground parking is slightly bigger, slightly smaller, obviously being underground. I suppose for now. So that one, comfort, does it tell me how many cars can fit in these? It doesn't. I think it tells you if you click on the car park though, doesn't it? So this is the large one. And it can fit 135 vehicles. There's currently no one parked in here at all, which is kind of frustrating. Shane, coming in with the morning, I saw Carl had written morning and I said morning. Coming in with the nearest cat. How you doing, Carl, as well? Hope you're doing well. I guess we grab the fat man. But yeah, good morning, Carl. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. He's just out of reach. I don't know if you heard the squeak or not. As I picked him up, he squeaked. There he is. What was that? Oh yeah, big chin scratch. I've just spotted Lacey. She's up the top of the cupboard, so probably no nearest cat from her today. Good, thank you. How am I doing? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Has it? Have you had a chance to play yet, Carl? Were you going to play on the weekend? This game? That makes sense with Fat Cake in the room. Yeah, I think it does. Okay, so what we might try here is we're going to do some more mixed zoning. And then what I would like to do is bring a road behind it. Actually, what's it going to do here? Thank you, Shane, for the more energy. Appreciate that. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. That's what I wanted it to do. And then... comfort 60. Comfort 50. Let's try this. I'm going to leave the price up at 10. Let's see if we can make a little bit of money off the parking. Thank you, yes, Shane, for the more energy, and Dava and Ren, thank you for the Dava dinos as well. Slacking on the dinos. Yeah, that was quite slow. Haven't. You're going to play on Tuesdays, you have the day off. Nice. You might have already told me that, Carl, and I might have forgotten. I'm sorry. My memory is not great. Yeah. So, mixed zoning here too, maybe? If I get rid of that, is that... No, it's still going to put that back there. Okay. Yeah, it'd be good if they could let us decide what side we want the zoning on. I know that was a thing. Oh, that was an office that I put there. That's fine. That works with this area now, I think. Although it's low density. Press the wrong button. What happened, Dava? Carl managed to get that whole chat in before you got the dinos in. Thank you for the water jiggers, Shane. It's still got the blurred. Did you see that in the bugs, Shane? These blurred the blurred road markings. You're fast, that's why. Yeah, that sounds right. Oh, this is filling up. Okay. I think we need a university as well, you know. We're losing money. Still. Which is kind of a issue. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, no road access. Okay. There we go. And I wondered, are these things making us money? How do we tell if they're making money? I don't know that we can. I mean, it looks like they're going well, right? They have a lot of employees, high efficiency. They're leveling up. You ever click on your name info view on mobile? No. The vehicles too get blurry like that. Oh, okay. Well, it's fine. I'm sure they'll sort that out. Let me check here then. Can we tell? Because it doesn't really give you that information that it used to in terms of where your money's coming from, right? Which would be kind of handy to know. Surplus. I mean, that's another thing, right? We don't currently have a power station. I feel like if we build a power station, we might be able to export some and make a bit more money. That makes a lot of sense to me. Because, yeah, our consumption is 27.25 megawatts. So let's have a look at what options we have. I think we only have this, right? How many development points? I've got 9 development points. So, gas power plant. Geothermal, hydroelectric. I don't think we have anywhere suitable for the hydroelectric. The geothermal converts underground heat into electricity while generating only some air and noise pollution. Doesn't give you a great deal of information on what how much electricity these things pump out, does it? Voltaic cells generate electricity from sunlight. It is stored in batteries during the daytime. Now, if it's raining, is this a bad place to have a solar power plant? I feel like it might be. Let's for now go with this and see how many millions we're in for with this. Only 650,000. Okay. 250 megawatts. And that is more than what we are currently using. And we can probably put this somewhere over here.
Hello there.
Rest, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, somewhere, and because this is slightly more permanent than our industry over there, we probably want to put it somewhere away from residential, right? So let's unlock this tile. See if we can squeeze it in here somewhere. One you would advise with caution is nuclear, as you need a lot of water. Okay, interesting. I always feel that nuclear is generally end game anyway. What's happening here? Do they go in there, do they? Okay, that's not ideal, really, is it? Let's see if we can make this easier for them. Oh yeah, that's fine. And we'll probably actually get rid of that. Oh no, you don't. Oh, because cars can't come around. Okay, well we'll just make it a regular road then. Hang on, what is this? What are these doing here? Why are there just some random moose wandering around? Alright. That doesn't look all that great either, does it? Cannot stop nature, that's true. These trucks are having issues there as well. I'm not sure if I can fix that or not. If I go down, is this gonna work? Let's try it. That's doing all sorts there, but yeah, seen that in another screenshot recently. Quite amusing. A very good shame. Time to claim back their land. Yep, why not? Very amusing. Love it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We'll check back on that later. Now, what was I doing? Power plant. Okay. So I was thinking over here. Here, how big is this? Probably we need to have access to a couple of sides here, right? So maybe that's not the right location. Maybe up here then. What's the resources like again? Oh yeah, that's just stone that they're getting up there. Yes, I did get squirreled there. Squirreled by a moose, of all things, as well. I don't know. I guess we can always move this stuff if we need to as well, can't we? I'm hoping, so what is it, winter, it's February. Hoping at some point that the rain might stop. Oh, it's bigger than I had remembered. So let's see if we go here. I don't know what the additions are, so I'm going to push it right off to the side here, as close as I can get it, and then that way we've kind of got space, right? And then this needs to come right up. Okay, and then we need to attach this down there. So the good thing is here as well is I've kind of accidentally sorted out any bottleneck issues we might have. And now that pollution's going right over to the farm. Perfect. It's exactly what I was hoping. But yeah, the bottleneck issue we won't really have because we've already got a water jigger over here, which have I gone past it? No, we're over here. So yeah, that's kind of an unintentional good thing, I suppose. So yeah, we'll plug that in there, and then now we can export electricity and also have that electricity come in here. Transformer. Okay, we got another fire here. Oh, car accident. Okay. That a car has set on fire. Bike has set on fire. Right. Oh. Jumpy. Zero casualties, though. Zero casualties. Okay. That's alright then. Zero casualties. I haven't seen the car or anything being set on fire before yet, so that's interesting to know that that can happen. Yeah. Oh, this is clearing up, I think. Yeah, definitely. Okay, that's good to know. So the water does clear up over time. Because it used to fill up this whole section. And then this here was a bit more pronounced as well. Excellent. How's this going? 41 vehicles. Okay. Nice. Okay. So now, are we producing enough electricity here that we are selling it? Let's check. So yeah, it looks like not much is coming through here now. Because there's not much, like the power line isn't moving. Oh, didn't like that either. Like yeah, you can see that it's not moving, whereas here it's been pushed out and out into the outside connection. So yeah, we're definitely selling electricity. Another thing that is missing in traffic direction lines showing where everyone is going. Yeah, we were talking about that before, actually, Chris, and saying that tool in Cities 1 was very, very helpful. So we would love to see it back. And Dava made the good point too, off the back of that. When you're looking at like the roads, you can't. It means that you can't control where the roads end and start. So you get all these janky things like this going on where roads don't really make sense. So yeah, those additions back would be very, very handy, wouldn't they? How many vehicles can go in an underground? So this one is called an overground parking building. And this one holds 160, but there is also this one here that I haven't yet unlocked. I don't know how much that has because you can't actually tell until you've unlocked it. Based on the price, I'd say it's probably relatively similar. Like, yeah, what do we say this was again? 160, maybe like 200 would be my guess. But I don't know. Has anyone else unlocked the underground version of that? The last one can store 416. Oh, okay. So it might be more in the middle of that then. It might be like 250 or something. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Haven't even thought about naming streets, etc. Yeah. I kind of haven't either. But Dava made a good point with that, right? So yeah, what does our budget look like now? Services, no. Production, no. Budget. Oh wow, we're selling 615,000 worth of electricity. That is a lot. How much are we spending on electricity? Oh wow, we're making a huge profit there, are we? Yes. Oh no, wait. Maintenance and resources, 631,000. Import 0. I'm confused. I mean, it says that we're making 32,000. So I would presume that we probably are doing that, right? What about water? What are we doing with the water? Is there an option here to export water? Not really. We're teetering on that. We do have spare sewerage availability though. Where's our where's the edge of the map here? Over there. Is this something that we could consider doing? Carl, thank you for the lurk. Hope you're doing well. We have ads. So my understanding is that if I take a pipe to the end of the edge of the map, we can import/export things, right? If it's not already here. Nightmorphus, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Now I don't know. I assume we can just run a pipe anywhere to the edge of the map, right? Should we test this? I mean, I have map tiles available. We may as well. I can get 3 map tiles here. And that will take us to the edge of the map. So now, if I take a sewage pipe... I mean, we may as well take both, right? Why not? Oh, you can't import... No, I want to... Oh, you can't import it. Okay. Dang it. I wanted to sell our services. Bring in some poop. Water, though... I mean, we do have slight excess of water. You can only export sewage, presumably. You can... Oh, you can? Or anarchy? Tougher. Does the anarchy just go straight over unowned tiles, does it? Let's come from here. Let's just test it anyway. I would like to test. Okay, so we'll go to here, and then just take it right to the edge. Because we could always sell excess water anyway, right? Oh, it's not... I see that it's not taking a sewage pipe here, is it? Even though I've clicked... What? Oh no, it is. Okay. Water's going out, but nothing... Yeah, no, the sewage isn't coming back in. Water is going out, though. No, Nightmorphus, no, who said that? Dream. Pipes would already under the highways. So here is a bridge, so they won't go under the bridge. They won't... And I don't think highways carry water pipes and stuff. It's only the larger, like the more urban roads that carry water pipes. Stacy, how you going? Believe it or not, you're heading to bed. Gonna listen in as you sleep. Aren't you meant to be getting up at the moment? Lucky enough, it's a Sunday. Yes. Yeah, it doesn't look like the... Would you want sewage to enter your city? Yeah, if the other city that is sending it is paying me, I absolutely would want that. But we are selling excess water. So, that's something. I don't think we have much excess water, but... Yeah, I'll take that for now. Just trying to, yeah, think of other ways we can be making a bit of money. It doesn't look like we're quite making money on it as such, but yeah, export. I mean, we are. Does that mean we're making money? I don't know. The whole budget panel needs a bit of work, I think. Yeah, if I want it. No, you have the day off today. Nice. So just got off playing D4. Can't believe you played it for so long. Nice. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Stacy. So yeah, you can sit back and relax and fall asleep like everyone else does in this stream. I feel like these farms are going to make us money. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm still not sure if the...
Hello there.
Hello there, Stacy. I'm still not sure if the these specialized industries count towards anything either. I don't know if that's been figured out yet. Yeah, let's pop this here. Yeah, Darva's fallen asleep already. He's only just woken up and he's fallen asleep. Or have you? Maybe not, Darva. Maybe you're still up as well. I don't know. What happens if you go over the water here? I don't necessarily want to destroy that little pond, though. I think that kind of works quite well. And I think we can probably fit one more in here. So this is cotton. Did we have any wheat? Wheat. Don't really see activity with industry with those. Oh, the farming ones. Specialized industries will help influence what normal industries get built. Okay, cool. Yeah, it did say that we were importing a lot of wheat last time I checked, which was, to be fair, in the last stream, but... Okay. Oh, they all look the same too, huh? So even though this is wheat and that's cotton, there's no real difference there. I wonder if that's something that they're gonna look at. You never sleep in your stream unless you do another 12-hour. If I do another... Oh, that might have been an autosave. I think that was. If I do another 12-hour... I mean, it won't be anytime soon. I will say that. But if I do... I don't know. I might experiment with the times a little bit more. Or a little bit differently. I don't know. I mean, 11 till 11 kind of worked. It wasn't terrible. But maybe like 2 a.m. to... sorry, 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. might work too. Fingers crossed for January. What's happening in January? Oh, that's when I have 2 days off in a row again, right? Can tell if it's a autosave as... Yeah, down in the bottom right. I have noticed that. Sometimes it's quick enough that I don't see it though. Yeah. But alright, that's a cool little area. We've still got a little bit of roads there that we can put in. I think this is a storage. No, okay, we are doing things there. I doubt we're making money on that though. That's costing us a lot of money. Okay, let's keep zoning too. I mustn't forget to keep zoning here. Because I do feel that... Nope, not that. I do feel that, you know, getting residents in, getting taxes in is probably the best way that you're going to generate income. Having said that, I'm open to other ideas. I hope the electricity... I think that will be helping us too, for sure. That's Dava. Dava mode activated works as well. I'm sure it does provide a lot of money. Meg, hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. That's done a weird thing there, hasn't it? And I've been looking...
Hello there.
Tobby, welcome in as well. No Lacey. No. Tried to do Dava mode today and couldn't bring yourself to click the button. Yeah, I saw there's a bit of Sims 4 news as well of late. New pack coming out in December. Anyone else seen the whisperings on that? Lacey was mean, yeah. It's really only been Lacey and Andrea today, hasn't it? Hope you're doing well, Meg, and I hope you're doing well, Toby, as well. Welcome in. I'm struggling to keep up with the demand here. I do get easily distracted, though. Saw the headline, but haven't dug into it much. Oh, dug too much into it. I misread that. Yeah, it looks like a pack surrounding like being a landlord or a tenant, and you're going to be able to have multiple families on the same lot, which seems quite interesting. So yeah, could be very interesting to see how that unfolds. No other cat around today. Let's see who's around. Yeah, I did see the new multi-dwelling lot type, which could be fun. Yeah, that seems to be the main kind of feature of the game. I do have a Peggy on the tower here. We already had a fat cake today. Lacey isn't having it today. Lacey is on top of my wardrobe. So yeah, unless she comes down for whatever reason, she won't be making an appearance. But let's see if I can get... She's screaming. Becky. It's probably not a great place for you to sit anyway. There she is. Up. Oh, sneeze. Oh, bash the mic with the tail. She's still got this this tuft thing where she's got these patches of tufts, but yeah, big fluffy tail as well. Give him the pay, Peggy. Drama queen, yep. Peggy's the reason for the GPU, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. There are fans on top that she sits on. But yeah, no, I have... there are times where she's not on it that it also does. When I'm playing cities, that it goes nuts, so... she's not a Maine Coon. She's what I would refer to as a domestic long hair or domestic medium hair. However, you know, that's a bit subjective, I suppose. I'm looking for this. Okay, 4 vehicles in use. Interesting. We may need to upgrade that soon. And we've got a crime scene over here. It's all happening. It's all happening. Okay, I feel like, yeah, expansion is certainly required, right? Her eyes is tantalizing. Just want to look at it all day. Yeah, she's a beautiful cat. She's a beautiful girl. How's Cities 2 going? Yeah, it's going really well, Toby. I've been looking forward to playing it again. So, yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and so far, so good. I mean, the PC is kind of screaming a little bit about it, and as you can see, the city isn't even that big yet, but it's not, yeah, it's not terrible, so, yeah, it's going pretty well, overall. How are you finding it? Oh, okay, we need to put another... So, we need to put more space in this. So, let's put this in here. And... 24,000, 10,000. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. So much fun with the game. Yeah, I agree, Toby. It's really... I'm really enjoying it, and... I can't wait to see, like, how well it's going to improve as well. So they're complaining about crime. I don't know if that's... You really wish education was organised better. It's annoying to have to travel outside for school. Well, you don't. This has still got space. Or are they talking about... Oh, that's getting full too. Okay. Are they talking about... university, maybe? Because we don't yet have a university. It doesn't feel safe going out at night with all the crime around. Can we please get some more police here? Ah, see, that was an autosave, that one. We have 1 person arrested and a capacity for 25. Average crime probability, 14%. That seems quite high. Crime success rate is 23%. So maybe that is a bit of an issue, huh? Here. Okay, so we've got a few hotspots, I suppose. What does this do again? More spaces for police vehicles. And how many vehicles are currently being... Oh, we are using 6 out of 6 vehicles patrolling. So maybe it is worth putting this in. It costs 18,000 and then also costs 18,000 a month. Our budget is less than ideal at the moment. I mean, maybe this exporting dealo is something that we want to look into further, huh? Black Widow, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you enjoy your time here. You have 2 projects, one with the infinite money and unlock all to try a beautiful build, and one for the milestones and achievements. That's a cool way to do it, Toby. Yeah, I like that idea. I think that's a cool way to do it. Wanted to play both yesterday on stream, but then hours passed by and you had to end stream before switching. I can understand how that might happen. Yeah, time does go fast. You know, much like 1, right? I can remember playing that game and the same thing kind of happening in that game too. So it's a good sign. It's a good sign. So I wonder if we can do something a little interesting here with the way these 2 roads meet. Yeah, that's normal cities time behavior, right? I mean, even now, like looking at the clock, I started pretty much bang on time today, and then already an hour's gone past. So yeah, it's a good sign. It's a good sign. And that's with all of the bugs and stuff that we might be not 100% happy about. So no doubt as time goes by, things get even better. We might be even happier. So I wonder actually if we, because this is all ruined anyway because I placed that there. Let's see if we can move some of this industry already out here. That means you need to do another stream today, right? Yeah, of course. Oh, does this thing have upgrades? Oh, it does. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, so we need to keep that in mind. What does this do? Allows trains to transport cargo directly. Oh, I haven't unlocked that. I need rail yards. Okay. Additional cranes to help increase the speed at which unloading takes place. Ooh, okay. Nice. Alright, I wonder how they connect, though. Trains. Dava's already made up his mind. Ooh, that's lumpy. Oh, what's that? Oh, is that my water? That's the water cable. That's weird that it's sticking out like that. Let me see if we can fix that. Why is it doing that? Let me pause. I press V there because that was the shortcut to go into underground mode in 1. So if can I take this down? Oh, I can. Alright, that's how to do it then. Okay. That's strange, but I'll take it. Yesterday you worked most time on first industry area with train system. Nice. Can change. Oh, you can change the shortcuts. Is there a shortcut for underground mode? I wasn't aware there was one at all. Oh, okay. Alright, I just want to flatten this out a little bit. Do you remember what it is off the top of your head, Toby? Thank goodness this is free, though. No, okay. Let me check. Is it in general interface? Input. He changed it. Bulldozer. Have I scrolled past it? Hide UI. Interesting. That seems alright. It seemed like V was something else though, wasn't it? I can't see it there. V is city statistics, which is interesting. Oh, it comes with elevation. Oh, so if you go page down, it automatically does it? Yeah, that makes sense. Although it would be good to have an underground mode for bulldozing, wouldn't it? Because that's what we had in the previous game. We had that option. Alright, this roundabout, I bet you Dava is loving this roundabout. It's a thing of beauty. Yes, that's what I mean. I just did it again, right? Trying to go out of underground mode. Oh, can I go page up here? Oh, I can. Okay, right. That kind of works as it. Right, I get it. When you're not in a network tool. Yeah, okay. I'm with you now, Toby. Dava loves the roundabout. I can see it. I can see it in those emotes. Yeah, we don't need anything fancy here, just like a little bit of a kind of mini grid here that we can get some industry into. And then that's just gonna... Oh, hang on. I can't put it here, can I? Because we need to leave room for our things. Although they could go on that side. We'll pull it back a little bit. So where does that go? There or there? Okay, it's fine. I just found a potentially useful feature on the Advanced tab in Input, the ability to drag and alter elevation when placing networks. Oh, okay. Drag and alter elevation. In, Oh, elevation dragging. When checked, allows changing elevation by selecting and dragging when building roads, tracks, pipes, and cables. When checked, allows changing elevation by selecting and dragging when building roads, tracks, pipes, and cables. That makes my brain kind of melt a little bit. I use it for the first time. Close to bringing you to fix the cargo road, but the roundabout is flawless. Yeah, the cargo road doesn't really make sense anymore. So let me just check this and see what happens here. What do I do now then? It's not something that's turned on by default though, so it's easy to miss. Flawless is the accent from someone from the Highlands. What does it mean by drag? I don't understand. Okay, let's just bring out some stuff here anyway. Assuming it's hold and and drag up and down. Yeah, okay, so kind of like, yes, like that. Got it. That's like another game, isn't it? That's like Planet Zoo even, isn't it? Doesn't Planet Zoo and Roller Coaster Tycoon have that kind of mechanic? That's super handy. Oh. Game freeze. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that's very, very handy. Well done, Shane. Look at that. And we got some free XP from that as well. Yeah, definitely check that out if you have the game. That's definitely worth turning on. Oh. No. It's doing some weird things here with this terrain. And then I tried to use the new drag function and it didn't really work. Does it tell me where I'm up to here? It does. It's kind of a bit smushed in though, isn't it? Yeah, you can't see it sometimes, which is kind of a little frustrating. Okay, let's put some industry in here. And then we'll have to condemn some of the buildings back there. Apparently I like doing it by accident, but now this time we're going to do it on purpose. And we might actually just go straight in to replace it. What's the pollution like here? Does it get really bad straight off the bat? Kinda does. Interesting that the farming area makes pollution. Oh, is that what? Oh no, that's underground water. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I was going to look at this, wasn't I? I was going to look at putting another one of these in. Seeing if we can make more money off water. And there's a thing right here to do it from. What's so this is where my other one is. Additional pump that significantly increases the water intake. So I don't know how we tell how much, like how quickly this is leaving us as well. So that does seem like, because this darker blue used to come right in here, so presumably that's not the case anymore. So maybe the water pump out of the ocean is a better idea. But let's try and put this in here and see if it helps us at all with the money. And I like that it's kind of in between these two places. Yeah, where does the road go? Here, on that side? Okay. So we'll do that there. Need to get your head around education, as you have buildings abandoning due to poor education services, even though you have some nearby. Yeah, I mean, I would assume that you have transport. Oh, well, if it's nearby, they might not even need transport, but capacity and stuff like that? And is it... Do you have all education services? I just condemned a bunch of buildings. Hooray. Because that's one thing. I want to try and get a uni in here somewhere. And yeah, it does feel like that they might need all the different types before they're completely happy, right? Interestingly, like this house here is clearly not on that grid anymore, but it's happy to keep it there. That wouldn't have happened in Cities 1 either. It kind of bugs me though, a little bit. That one's okay, I think. It's kind of more matching in the shape of the road. It's fine. Apart from the technical and medical universities. Well, yeah, I would have thought you should be right then, Shane. That's strange, isn't it? The zoning definitely needs tweaking. There was no reason for that side of the road to alter. Yeah. That happened in 1 as well, though, didn't it? As soon as you changed anything, you ended up destroying the zoning completely. So, yeah. Yeah, let's put some stuff around this as well. And then we'll zone around it. Nice. And then some bushes. Not cultivated. Oh, that's a lot of bushes. Too many bushes. Okay. Sweet. Let's bring something up here. Bushes, yep. Gotta love the bushes. Rob, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You just download this now. How is it from the first one? They're definitely different games. So, you know, try not to remember all of the DLC that you have potentially in the previous game. But it's still good. It's still a good game, and I think it's got a lot of potential in terms of what they can do with it in the future. It's rough on your hardware though, so be ready for that. What GPU do you have, Rob? I recommend it. It is a good game so far, and it will only get better too. A built-in one. Ew. Yeah, I would probably go with low settings. The game still looks good in low settings though. I'm currently in medium settings, and it's, you know, it looks pretty good, but I've seen other people playing in low settings and it does still look good. So yeah. It can run the old one. Yeah, the problem is the old one was really heavy on RAM for the most part, especially if you had mods and assets on the go. Whereas this game seems to be very, very heavy on GPU. So it's just a slight difference in what's happening. Having said that, they're trying to optimize it. They've already released one optimizing patch. They released that 2 days after the game dropped, so they're working very hard to try and resolve all of the issues with the performance. But yeah, just be ready. Just be ready. So I've got a 4070, which is, and it's a new 4070 too. It's, pretty good graphics card. And I'm generally running anywhere between 90 and, at the moment, it's 60% usage. Which, the reason it's so low at the moment is because I'm looking down at something that it barely has anything going on, right? So when I look out like this, it spikes up to 92% usage, of which Cities is taking up around 80%. And OBS is taking up around 9%, almost 10%. So yeah, it can run the old one. It can't run this one. The old one runs on a potato in comparison. Yeah. I mean, look, having said that, I have seen people using low-end graphics cards, which I wouldn't expect would work, and they have been working, so I think you will probably get to a point, though, where it might not work, or the FPS might be so bad that you're like, this is unplayable. But that's probably a fair way in, right? Like, you're probably talking a pretty big city by that point, like maybe 20, 30,000 plus. And you never know, by the time you get to that point, they might have released another optimization patch. So, yeah, they're doing their best to get it to work on everything. I mean, they're trying to release it on console by March, so you would expect that if it can run on a console by that point, it will be okay on most PCs eventually. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. But it's a good game. It's fun. Can recommend. I wish they had a prop line tool, though. Gamers Nexus made a full GPU breakdown and optimizations on this game yesterday. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Karen, hiya, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello there, indeed. Hope you're going well. $61. Okay, we need to zone more here, don't we? The low density officers don't quite go. We might swap that. And we definitely want to have a path through here. Car park. Asus TUF 505DY that has a Vega 8 built in graphics from a Ryzen 5 CPU. Right. I've not heard of that. But having said that, I don't know much about all of this stuff, so yeah. It's probably not. Oh, we've got a... Oh, dear. Car accident here. Yeah, the fact that I haven't heard of it doesn't mean much, to be honest. Karen woke up. Fantastic. And rather chuffed with South Africa winning the World Cup. I heard about that on the radio this morning. Just came from church. It's been a late night as well. Oh, what's that ambulance doing? The TUF should have dedicated graphics RX 560X according to specs. And is that good or bad, Ren? I don't know. I don't know. It's not good. Oh, there's another accident here. Oh my goodness. What is happening on this street? Are they going to start turning around here? Oh, I don't think they can. Is there any other way they can get around? No, there isn't. Oh no, they could go that way. Okay. It's better than on board, put it that way. Okay. Alright, well, I hope it works for you though, Rob, because it is a fun game. Is this trying to get to it though? Is that what's happening here? I think it is. I'm not sure what happens in this situation. Will they just despawn at some point? Oh, Karen coming in with the nearest cat. You'd love to see it. I'm not sure why our road, why we're having more accidents. Everything's in pretty good condition. How do the traffic jams solve themselves? So with the, if there's an accident, it looked like we should have stuck around there. It looked like something might have despawned there, but basically they send these trucks out. Where did it go? These trucks. And they come from the road maintenance depot. Whoa. Spike. And they come and clear, like they clear the road, right? And then I think the police are also called to the scene. And then if there's anyone who's injured, then an ambulance is called to the scene too. And if there's a car on fire, they call a fire truck. So it depends on what happens in the accident. And then there's the probability is all worked out, you know, in game. So yeah, that's how they kind of clear like that. It is a laptop that you've had for a couple of years now, but can't afford the outlay for a new one. Well, that's fair. I mean, it's certainly worth trying it. If you find that it's not working, I presume you bought it on Steam. Do we have Andrea on the rectangular cotton square tonight? We do. So she should be next, right? So let me grab her. I do have good road maintenance, Shane, because the city is still pretty small, and yeah, it's looking all right at the moment. So yeah, here it is over here. 5 out of 10 vehicles working. I think maybe I'm just noticing them a little bit more at the moment, perhaps. Look at the reflection of the sun down there on these buildings. It's kind of cool. Let me grab Andrea off the rectangular cotton square. She tried to bring the rectangular cotton square with her, actually. There she is. Oh, she's a bit sleepy. Sleepy Andrea. Oh, grumpy, sleepy Andrea. Okay. Thank you for the nearest cat, Karen. Grumpy indeed. Cat fur everywhere after I do those redeems nowadays. Okay, this, yeah, I can't keep on top of this demand, can I? Everyone's loving this city so much. So, let's, pull this down. To be honest, I do keep getting distracted quite, all the time. Let's go like this. Yeah. And I would like the zoning to be here, because I think we'll kind of leave this as a park for the most part. Let's see if I can attach this. Somehow, I don't know how I did that. It somehow just managed to find the sweet spot. But I can't. It gets used off stream too. Yes. I use it quite a lot. You got a Game Pass. Oh, well, that's even easier than Rob. So, like, because you're paying Game Pass anyway, if it doesn't work, well, you haven't lost anything, right? It just comes as part of it anyway. But I hope it does work for you. Yeah. Grumpy indeed, yep. Thanks for patting the cat stream, Andrea. Oh, Andrea, and she took the pats as well. That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know how I managed to get that to attach. It's kind of annoying me that it doesn't attach. It looks like it's meant to attach, right? Oh. There we go. Okay. Just got to line them up a little bit. That's so weird, isn't it? It's just like this perfect sweet spot that it wants you to go onto. Wouldn't worry about the commercial demand as it's a bit buggy, which is the same as 1, right, Shane? You have no demand for anything, and it wants you to like constantly be making commercial demand, making commercial buildings. Okay, let's get rid of the zoning here, so we can zone back on this area. So yeah, I'll probably ignore the commercial demand for the most part. Which way is that gonna go? Like that, okay. Interesting shape there, maybe. And yeah, we'll leave it at that, and then we'll bring the path through here. Oh, apparently I caused a problem there. Nope. Doesn't like it. There we go. It's technically free, but still playing a load of other games at the moment. Not got much time in the day. Yeah, so the time is perhaps more of a factor for you. I definitely still think it's worth trying, because why not, right? Cody coming in with the raid. How the devil did your stream go? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope it all went well. Hope your computer didn't crash. And yeah, welcome in raiders. Welcome in everyone. How we doing? Dava coming in with the raid. And yeah, welcome in everyone. Welcome in. Why is that not growing? Curdy coming in with the raid as well. No crashes today. Good to hear. Have I zoned the wrong thing there? No. Oh, it's attached on this side, isn't it? I think. Which is kind of annoying. Alright, well we can fix that then. We just put path here. Sorry, houses. Captain Garv. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Please let me know if I'm not. But yeah, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time here. Welcome in. Alangsu, sorry. Is that... I'm butchering a whole lot of names here. But welcome in as well. Hope you're doing okay as well. And yeah. Welcome. Yeah, good to hear that there were no crashes, Curdy. Because you were going at only... The last time I saw, when I got home from work, you were at around... you were just showing the city, and you said that you were having about 10 frames per second, which is not ideal, I suppose, but at least you weren't crashing, I suppose, right? So, yeah, good stuff. And, yeah, thanks again for the raid, and anyone here not following Curdy, If you're into the City Skylines too, make sure you give Curdy a follow. His city's looking really amazing at the moment, actually. It's, yeah, really coming along well. He's much further advanced than I am, and yeah, it's looking really cool. Can you see the whole city? Yeah, we're not too far in at the moment. So yeah, only what, 8,000. Trying to push up towards what is it, Big Town? Yeah, Big Town, which we're getting close to. So yeah, this is us here. We got like a little kind of medium density area here. This is our main avenue, kind of leading into the town. We got a fire over here, and yeah, lots of sprawl at the moment. Lots of sprawl. And I'm slowly starting to transition this out, all of this industry out into like commercial and other areas, and we'll move our industry out of that area, starting a little industry area here. We got some farms and then some stone stuff here, and yeah, gas power plant. First time I've used that one, so that's interesting. So yeah, it's coming along. We got this. This is the college. And we splurged on this park in the last stream. It's like 1.6 million for that park, but yeah, I was quite happy with that there. High school and welfare office over here. So yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. It's looking so good. Thank you, Curdy. Yeah, thank you. I was bribed. Yes, I was bribed to. The mayor was bribed to splurge on the fountain park. So that's what happened, and the citizens are happier for it. They don't know about the bribe, so just don't tell them. Yeah, this is the San Francisco map. So we have the bridge over here, and the detail on this bridge is incredible. Yeah, it's I mean, look at this. The textures on it are amazing. There's like rivets. You see every rivet here. It's so good. Yeah. The details in all of the models just seem really, really good. So, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I generally play pretty slowly. So, yeah, trying to push ourselves along, but without kind of going too quick. Otherwise, my brain starts frying. But yeah, we're chipping away. Chipping away. Yeah, let's do more industry here though while I'm thinking about it and I'm not distracted. Yeah, the bridge looks awesome. It really does. Try to build a golden coast. Built river path into the city. Okay. So you like trying to build a whole bunch of buildings along the coast? Is that what you mean? Because tall buildings along coast do look very cool. Okay, we'll let that grow. That chewed up the industry very, very quickly, the industry demand as well. Now, these were these offices? Okay, that's commercial. I think we can mix in... Oh, bit of a freeze there. Mix in a bit of office and commercial. I'm very tempted to start looking at the uni and trying to figure out where to put it. Oh, you mean the Gold Coast? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was there actually not that long ago, earlier in the year, for a bit of a holiday. It's yeah, it's a nice spot, and that's what I mean. Like that, the way the Gold Coast looks, where the buildings are right by the beach there, it does look cool, doesn't it? So that would be a cool looking build. Very cool looking build. Kind of, yeah, similar to like Miami, where the beach, you know, there's all these really massive tall buildings right by the beach. Same kind of vibe. Alright, and then how are we looking for our So they might not be using this because they have to pay for it. That could be a factor as well. Did I charge for these? Let's take the fee off these. Because I would like to encourage them to use that. Oh, I need to tick that. Okay. Whereas this one, I'm figuring that costs a lot of money. I might drop it down to 5, actually. People are using it, but yeah. What does this do? Car wash. Offering a car wash service as a long parking attracts more drivers. Okay. That's quite expensive monthly cost, though. Okay, and what are these? These are commercial. Right. What have we got in terms of parks and stuff over this way? That's not what I'm looking for. We don't yet have park maintenance either. Is the pub open yet? There's a pub open somewhere all the time, isn't there? Surely. Small plaza? Yeah, that could work there perfectly, actually. Pop that there. Bit more commercial either side of it. And then maybe some offices. I hear the rain falling again. I hadn't even noticed, you know, that it had stopped raining. And then now it's raining again. 2 minutes ago. You left all your paperwork till the last minute, so you're doing it all on Sunday morning. Oh no, Dream. Disaster. Yeah, I'm liking how this little area is turning out, I must say. I wonder how it will work if I squeeze a laneway through here. Is that just going to break all of the zoning? It kind of did, but it's okay because it's, yeah, it's happy with that. But I guess the problem is how you, yeah, the zoning is terrible in here, so maybe not. Unless I can pull some tricks to try and get it to work. So yeah, let's try this. Let's try this. So it's kind of 5 tiles, which isn't ideal. Maybe I need to push it 1 back then. So it can be 3 on each side. Yeah, that's better. So this section's actually worked out okay. Whoops. At least you will have earned a pint. Oh, that's the wrong zoning. I want row houses. Surely you've earned a pint anyway, Dream. Okay, and then if we put our path down here. Okay, I need to put the path all the way to here, right? Oh no, down here. Yep. Then continue to zone up here. Same thing over this side. And there we go. Now we got 3 tiles zoning on each side, and then we can just come back through and remove the paths where required. Back to work properly tomorrow though, so can't have the usual Sunday session, you hope. Not on purpose anyway. You won't have the Sunday session on purpose. Okay, this side is probably trickier because we have all sorts going on here. No zoning there at all. That's bizarre. Why don't we mix this up a little bit then? Let's get a little bit of office, commercial, and then these row houses onto the alleyway. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then yeah, we'll just kind of mix this up a little bit as well. Commercial office. Run out of office demand, but that's fine. I reckon we'll fit one of those little eatsy parks in here, won't they? Which one is it? Small playground? Oh, not quite. That's alright. Be good to have some row house, or like row commercial as well, wouldn't it? Okay, we just still need more. They're all struggling. Some of them are struggling anyway with... let's put some more low rent housing over here. Say some of them seem like they're complaining about that. So let's do that there and there. Isn't this already... Oh, that's... Okay. Not enough customers. Okay, so they just need more peeps. That looks like it's going to chew all of that demand. Yeah, they're struggling over there. Okay, so public transport as well was another thing. Still not quite making money. It's getting close though. It's getting close. We're only losing 96,000. So presumably keep doing a bit more zoning here. We might find that we start to push up into the positive. Oh, autosave there, I think. Oh, that's the wrong button. Nice, getting this sprawl going on here. Like, I'm just zoning and zoning and zoning, and the demand just isn't going away. I don't know if that's a bug or what, but like what I have noticed, usually when you zone, like it happened with the office, you zone and then like it goes away almost immediately. But yeah, it's not doing that with the residential at the moment. You get 10,000 essay need to write, but still have no clue due. You still have no clue due is Saturday next week. What a nightmare. Yeah. I didn't like writing essays. You'd love to have that bug? Yeah, I mean, look, as bugs go, that's a pretty good one, right? I'm not going to complain too much about that. It's like having Demand Master available. Okay, let's bring this off here. And what was the wind doing again? I mean, I know it still seems to be bugged, but... Okay. I don't want to come too far across here because, you know, this sprawl will keep going around. So probably this road will actually be kind of where we stop the industry. And I do feel like we're going to have to branch out somewhere and expand for another industry area. Nice, okay. So yeah, we won't go any further than this road. And I'm not sure yet what we'll put there to kind of stop people from getting polluted. Not that they seem to be all that bothered about pollution at the moment. Seems to be pretty free and easy with it all. Which again is not a bug that I would necessarily complain about. Ground pollution. Yeah, because it says 0%. I mean, it's not 0, right? There's definitely some pollution there. So I don't know why that's the case. I guess our industry could be also relocated over here. Because that's only ever going to blow across onto more industry. Oh, it would have to be in this tile though, I suppose. And we might have to clear out some lumps here. Ooh, what's this? Another ruined castle. Nice. Cool, okay. Now, public transport. Let's see what we have here. So I haven't really unlocked anything. So we've only got the basics. So I guess we grab some taxis. And pop them down here. Or it's okay, we can leave them up in this area, I think. No problems. Like the road network? No, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm happy with how it's kind of, you know, not, it's kind of it's got some grid and some order to it, but it's not completely gridded. It's got a few bendy bits. This is kind of where we started, and generally it's easiest just to the more energy distracted me there, just to grid out when you're first starting, right? It's a little bit easier. Thank you for the more energy, Shane, though. Appreciate that. And Emily the Vitch, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a good one. And welcome in. Hope you enjoy your time here. That one was quiet to you? Ah, don't know what happened. It was normal for me. Why don't you like that? I think the path was causing a problem there, was it? Volume is fine. Darba's making excuses. I'm not surprised, to be honest. I'm not surprised. Alright, let's bring this alley through as well. Can I play a whole night? Do you want to see the day-night cycle? Is that what you mean? I can turn the day-night cycle on for a sec. I do find it's hard to see it's hard to see with it when it's nighttime. How do you unflood your city? In this game, I would assume. Oh, the sun's coming up actually, which is not ideal for day-night because it's 6:30 a.m. But I'll leave the day-night cycle on so that we can do it. I'd assume. Do these work the same way they used to in city? You talking Cities 2, right? I don't know if these work the same way as they used to in Cities 1. If you put one of these wherever you need it, then you can undo it. Wait for the water to evaporate. City has been flooded for 7 hours so far. Oh no. I don't know. Have you tried using one of these water pumps? I would maybe try that and see what happens. Obviously, you just need to make sure it's connected and everything. Or... yeah, I don't know. Those don't do no difference. Okay, placed a bunch of them and nothing is happening. Fair. Yeah, you could make sure there's no entry points that water can get in. You could like terraform so that there's a space for the water to flow out too. Maybe that might help. But that kind of requires a little bit of potentially demolishing and stuff. But it might be worth a try. Want to write your essay while watching you live. Oh, whole night. Find something company. I can't stream all night, no. If that's what you're asking. Because I do have to work tomorrow. But we have probably like another hour or so. Probably another hour. I did do a 12-hour stream when this game was released. So you could, once I'm not live anymore, you could go back to the VOD of that and watch that VOD while you're doing your essay. Oh, that looks steep. Oh, no. Yeah, I would like to stream all night. If I had that option, I would certainly do that. But unfortunately, I do have to get up in the morning. You'd see the sewage doesn't flow. Oh, hang on. Don't think terraforming actually does anything. If you have a bunch of sewage pipes, you'd see the sewage doesn't flow at all. Tried terraform. That was pouring and it flooded. Yeah, life always forces us. Yeah. You can probably just say Tourage, right, TD? You don't have to say that word. Just say sewerage. Yeah, unfortunately, life does get in the way sometimes of fun. Okay, so... how's our education going? So I upgraded that. It looks like we will need another school pretty soon. Because we don't have an option to add any more space. I mean, it's not super soon, but yeah, and high school, that's fine. College is getting there, but we still have an upgrade option on that, so only 1% dropout rate, which is quite good. Yeah. Okay, we're getting very close to Boomtown, which is good. Rest, thank you for the hydrate. Shilka, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're sprawling. We're sprawling. Oh, we got another car accident over here, do we? Oh, traffic jam. Okay. Traffic jam. Is it... Oh, okay. This might need... Do we need, like, asymmetric road here, or... Because I don't think I can upgrade this to 2 lanes at this point in time. That would break everything. Asymmetric probably isn't going to help us, to be honest. Is it peak hour? Yeah, it's peak hour. That's what's causing this. So, time for public transport, I think. Just come back for the gym. Yeah, awesome sprawl. Yeah, thank you. It's getting there. It's sprawling. And we'll sprawl right up to the edge of the industry. And then I think my plan is to have downtown over here, I think. We'll just have to do a bit of terrain manipulation. 4-lane with no parking. I feel like it's everyone... See, again, this would be where it'll be helpful to know what these people are doing, right? Destination is 733 Empire Street. So they're going home, are they? Is that where they live? But I don't know what any of these people are doing. It looks like they're going home, but why are they going home at 8:40 in the morning? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And where have they been? Because yeah, I think any 4-lane road is the larger road, which is gonna destroy all of the zoning in here. It won't even let me do it there. I mean, I guess we can get away with destroying only one side of it. Maybe that's the way to do it. I mean, I guess that could work, couldn't it? Because, yeah, we got the choice as to which side we go on. Footpath might be in the way. Oh, yeah. It could be. Let's try this. I think we need a 4-lane road here, right? Because it does seem to be quite busy. It makes sense. This is all medium density up here. And there's traffic everywhere now. So yeah, let's bam, bam, and I'll temporarily remove these paths. It was Shulka, thank you. And then we'll pop the paths back. Oh. Nice. Okay, let's see how that goes. Is that going to be a little bit better? It just gives them a few more options there. And then that's fine, because it's not quite as full on up here. We probably don't need these lights here though, do we? Night shift or possibly entertainment, yeah. Actually love how the city is now much more subject to change over time. You don't only grow, you also evolve. Yeah, that is cool. It is cool, isn't it? Let's remove those traffic lights. Probably all the way down here, to be honest. I feel like now I go like too hard with the traffic light removal. Just because of Dava. But yeah. Like, this could certainly be a traffic light. I could see how a traffic light might benefit there. Although, it's not that busy now. It's fine. It's fine. It makes you cry. What is the traffic like here? I haven't really had an issue with the traffic before, so I haven't really looked at it yet. I mean, that's still pretty good, right? It's just this, this is a pretty busy area. Again, you'd expect that. I think getting some public transport in here will help. This 2-lane road has helped quite substantially, though. See, this could be a roundabout here too, right? That would probably help. Because this is chaos here at the moment. It's going to delete a whole bunch of buildings. Alright, Dava, I'm going to put a traffic light in here. And we'll see if that helps. Plus, you're not above bribing light removal. Or husband is away for work, so I see lots of divorces when you follow a bunch of people. Yep, that's certainly possible too. They were deaths now, so you think of it. Some have several partners in a row. Ren's annoyed at the traffic light. I'm not sure if it's helping actually. Oh, maybe it is. I think it is. We'll see though. We'll see. It's this is the main issue here. I think maybe a larger roundabout here. What size is this? It's that one. Oh, that's causing all sorts of problems. It's mainly the paths, I think, but they're banked waiting to get through the light. They are kind of, aren't they? Because this is moving alright through here. Back here though, yeah, that looks like it's janky City Skylines 1 merging. Did you see that? Actually, this car here, yeah, it did it again. It went to move across into that lane and then decided not to. That's interesting behavior. I think it's just the peak hour. I don't think it will be too much of a problem right now, but I think having some public transport in here is going to help us. Do I say that to Seydu? To Seydao? Hello, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. City building is going well, thank you. Yeah, it is going pretty well, other than the occasional traffic. Did I do that hydrate rest? I don't know if I did or not. I'm going to do it again, or do it for you, whichever one. Can't wait to get to the point where you have to solve traffic problems. Yeah, I don't have much, like there's only one way into this city at the moment. So that's probably not helping either. So probably having an interchange here will help. Which will make sense because this... Oh, actually, this is... actually, maybe not, huh? Not that one. I thought that was a 2-lane road. And I can't really adjust this too much because we've got stuff on it. Do I have a 2-lane road coming up here? I thought I did. It appears I don't. I might upgrade this road then. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Say the name how you like. That's how your friend said Shadow while drunk playing WoW. Okay. Don't know how he got the letter T in there. To Saydu, to Saydow. I think to Saydow is probably how I would say it. It's almost Halloween after all. City Skylines 1 traffic jam haunting the city. Yeah, some drivers seem to have a 100k Audi driving mentality. That's right. Yeah. Okay, well actually this here is our 2-lane road, right? And yeah, look, the traffic has cleared now because it's past peak hour. So, I mean, that's the difference, right? In City Skyline 1, that traffic just would have kept coming and coming and coming and coming, and it would never have resolved. Whereas now that we're past, like, it's 11 o'clock, the traffic's kind of cleared up a little bit, and we're not seeing the issue, which is a lot more realistic, right? Like this, in a real city, that's kind of how it works. But yeah, let's upgrade this side. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to upgrade it on the opposite side, which is going to cause an interesting junction, which will be fun. Doesn't like the path there again. Have you yet to feel how's the mass transit? Love how Highland Street looks. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy with how... I wanted to try and keep zoning off this main road, especially right at the beginning of the city here. So, yeah, I tried to think of how I could do that. And that's kind of worked. But yes, we haven't got any mass transit in this city, only taxis. So I'm about to put buses in, though, I think. I think we'll put a bus route or two in here. Sorry that house has to go. Yeah, that's an interesting intersection there. That might need to be a roundabout as well. Oh, that's the wrong way. Can I downgrade that? No. Okay. It's fine. The real charm to having an actual visible rush hour. Yeah, in the early videos it looked like there were barely cars at all. Really happy to see. That's right. Yeah, I remember people commenting on that. Right, everyone was quite worried that there was gonna not be any traffic. So yeah, it's good to see actual traffic. It's the first time I've had any issues with traffic. What are we? 9,000, almost 10,000. So yeah, it's getting to that point, I suppose, isn't it? Super, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hype for another roundabout. Kind of interested, can you still make mass transit hubs, or are they saving it for an expansion? That's a good question. You can manually make hubs in this game, from what I can see. And by that I mean you can put stations next to each other. They're not necessarily connected, but they are next to each other. I would imagine that they're saving proper hubs for an expansion, or multiple expansions. That would be my guess. But that's speculation. Gamers Nexus posted on YouTube posted a solid review of the poor City Skylines 2 performance and what can be done regarding miscellaneous GPU settings. Okay. I think, Darba, was that what you were referring to that earlier as well, weren't you? I popped the taxis down, but I didn't put any stands. So let's do that. We want to stand somewhere over here, I would have thought. So that's our main area, and then a stand over here probably. Yeah, near the car park. That would make sense. Can't go on that road. Okay, that's fair. It's just a laneway. Here. And then the rest, I think we can just have like a stand rather than a shelter. So maybe by the primary school. I don't know how many elementary children are catching taxis around, but still. Have one in the industry here. And over here, I guess, near the college. Yeah, down here. Perfect. Love the tree lines. I'm going to steal that next time you play Cities 1. It's much easier in Cities 1 because you got prop line tool. I had to place every single one of these individually. And don't look at how straight they are because they're not straight. Suburbs are looking nice, thank you. Yeah, I'm happy with how they've turned out so far. So yeah, we need to push them out over this way a little bit more as well. And yeah, this demand we have is crazy. In fact, let's try and sort some of that out. So let's have some offices here. And pop some industry, more industry over here. A friend of mine used to send her kids to school in a taxi, is no bus. Wow. Lucky kids. I had to walk to school in the snow. No, it didn't snow, but I did have to walk. I used to ride my bike sometimes as well. Okay, that's gobbled up all of that industrial demand. Used to ski to school. Yeah, fair. Not straight, redo. A line along the pedestrian path, then remove the path. Well, the path is there too. We need a certain quality level. Yeah. I'm just gonna say that the trees were planted in a straight line, but they grew slightly. I mean, that one is probably the worst. That one like bows in like that a little bit. But yeah, they grew in a slightly different manner to the way they were planted. That's what it is. Nothing to do with not having a prop line tool or anything. Right. I feel uneasy about making a intersection here. Highway intersection. Won't let me do that, huh? Oh, that was weird. It wasn't really in there. This one's for you, Dava. Oh, it's not letting me do it. Oh no, there we go. Can I get that 180 though? It's not quite going 180. Oh, there we go. Oh, it took the roundabout out. Karina, welcome in. There we go. How you doing, Karina? There's obviously going to be stuff going that way too, don't worry. You used to ski to school. Did you actually? Because that's kind of cool, in a way. Did your parents ever give you the lecture of, I used to walk 30 miles to school over a mountain story? How you going, Karina? Minus 30 degrees, super. A pair of skis, and had some real fun in the 400 meters you had to travel to school. Norway, yeah, that makes sense. Nords represent Finn and Norway. Nice. You love to see it. Love to see it. Finished having my dinner, and now it's time to just chill on your bed. Nice. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Okay, let's upgrade this part of the highway. And this part of the highway. And the opposites to that as well. And yeah, let's see if I can annoy a whole bunch of people by making a terrible interchange. Because I know how much everyone loves their interchanges. Yours was always through the snow. Sydney is obviously well known for its snow, right? Oh, that's just the power line there, I think, that's causing that problem. Okay, and then we can downgrade these. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, no. Oh, once you've done that, right? It looks like it. Also, have that record cold winter in the late 90s around minus 50 degrees. That is just temperatures that yeah, it's difficult for me to comprehend. Have you tried nighttime, the put on high beams on the road when it's empty? I do have the night cycle on now, because I turned it on, but yeah, I guess we're waiting for night to come. So yeah, we will be able to check that out. I haven't, yeah, the answer is that I haven't actually seen that yet. Heard about it though, right? So where's this going? This is going up and over. I probably need a bit more space here.
Come on, more energy.
Carnage, welcome in, and thank you for the more energy. Dava, thank you for the Dava dinos. Discord is in streamer mode, right? What's happening, Dava? I think that's... Oh no, that's okay. I thought maybe that was going to be too steep, but that's fine. Okay, and then this other one is trickier. It has to go higher, right? So we'll come from further back. I'm going to have to fix the... Oh, no. Okay, I might need to use just the regular tools for this. Just the page up, page down. How you doing, Carnage, though? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is the problem. This is the bit that always gets me, right? The bit that goes over the top of the other bit. It's pretty unheard of here to remember news saying people use saunas to warm up their homes. You lived in a snowy cold area, then you started in second grade, moved further south to a less snowy area. It's been much less snowy in the southern part of Norway after the late 90s. Expecting maybe snow tonight though. 1 to 2 degrees. Oof. Just forgot to turn off streamer mode and you never hear pings. Ah, I see, yeah. I generally don't forget that, actually. It's one of the few things I don't forget for whatever reason. Let's come from here, because that's where the other one comes from then, huh? So that's gone up 10. Now we need another 10. Or could we go up? Oh, okay, yeah. Just go up by 5. Oh. Oh, hang on. I'm confused now. What's going on? Did that go up by 5 or 10? I don't know. I guess we need to go up like that, though. Getting used to these new... no, it's not going to like that. Oh, no. No, we're okay. It's just getting down. Oh, it's actually intersecting. No, I don't want that. Why are you doing that? I obviously aren't, I'm not going up high enough. Ooh, that's very high. So I guess we come up a little higher to start with here, right? We do need a home button, don't we? More likely to forget turning it on, that's true. You go in, you go, but it's in your go live mod checks, right? That's good, because I don't have a go live list, which I probably should. It's called mute, and every streamer makes so much more sense after you pressed it. So rude, super. Can I get the pillar in the middle there? No, I can't. What if I turn off snapping? I probably can, right? Yeah. Let's see. Now, are you gonna let me go straight in here? What are you hitting there? What don't you like? Slope too steep? Yeah. I thought it was there a second ago. Start from the intersection. That's probably a very good idea. Have to make one of those or close OBS. I can't get my what is it called, Discord, to recognize that automatically that I'm streaming. It just won't, for whatever reason, figure out OBS. Is that still slope too steep, right? Yeah. Here we go. I'd like move it just to lower that pillar down slightly. Because, yeah, that doesn't need to be that high, does it? It's the first time I've said I would like move it. Oh, hello? Autosave. Uh-oh. What's going on? Okay, there we go. Oh, I thought I was trying to move it up. No, don't do that. Oak, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, a bit wonky. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. I hope you're doing well, Oak. Good to see you. It's just slightly too low. Needs to be at that height. What a jiggers. Bloody intersections. What was I saying? Honestly. Is that... what's that doing there? Is that trying to combine those two intersections? And where's that going to let me go? Okay, that's letting me do that. That's quite high though, isn't it? How about a tunnel? Yeah, tunnels are quite expensive though, aren't they? I mean, not that, you know, not that we're going for like super realism. Am I enjoying the new release? Yeah, it's really fun actually, Oak. It's yeah, very much enjoying it. Can see your stream. Yeah, I have to turn it on manually, Dava, that's why I keep forgetting it. I don't know what it is. I just don't have the option to have it auto turned on. Thank you for the water jiggers, Shane, as well. Anyone, thing, or multiple you absolutely love they changed? As much as I'm struggling with this intersection, I'm not struggling because of the network tools. I'm struggling because I'm terrible at making intersections. So the network tools are something that I am really enjoying. Yeah, they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. That works. It's not perfect, but it works. I could do with another pillar here too, probably. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So let's... Oh, that's going the wrong way. Glad I'm having fun. Yeah, thanks, Oak. It's good fun. And it's only going to get better as well, so... That's the exciting thing, I think, about it. Yeah.
Come on, more energy.
It's only going to get better. Nice. Okay. And anywhere else? Yep, here. And then these probably need to be extended out slightly. Ooh. What are you doing down there? It's a bit glitchy. Yeah, using dev mode. I do actually have dev mode turned on. Thank you for the more energy, Toby, and thanks for the Dava Dinos. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Oak. Your morning coffee is hopefully going down well. Gonna switch to listen while you make late lunch. No worries. No worries. Yeah, this is something I haven't seen before. Obviously, I will probably have to delete that, right? Anarchy solves all problems. Anarchy probably would cause something like that, I would imagine. Let me check I didn't miss anything here, because I was concentrating very, very much on that intersection. I don't think I did, though. Just if I do miss something, just tell me that I missed it. Plop, plop, plop. Oh, wow. That looks dangerous. That looks super dangerous. No, I don't have the automatic one, Shane. It's in... Yeah, I've checked. In settings, all I have is the turn on or off, literally. I can send a screenshot later on. Actually, what if I upgrade this? Is that gonna... Or like downgrade and then upgrade? Yeah, that might work. Yeah, that fixed it. Cool. Easy, easy. Okay, and then, yeah, let's just do this side as well. I mean, this looks way too long to have acceleration lane, but... Oh, maybe not, actually. Maybe not. Maybe that's alright. It's the new jump car. Seems like it. So much for realism. Without the pillars. What they really need is just to give us I mean they just need to give us the props, right? I can't be bothered going into dev mode. That's my problem. Good thing the road is a one-way. Yeah, I mean doing that in City Skylines 1, you could not do that, right? There's no way. That's too close. But yeah, if they just need to make the pillars spawn a little bit more, right? That's what they need to do. That's quite steep. Oh, that's broken too. Interesting. How do I... Oh, that shouldn't be a traffic light either. Definitely shouldn't be a traffic light. I don't even know how it let me do that. That seems, let's redraw that. Lack of realism when cars don't jump where it's obviously jump. Right, yeah. That's true, Super. I misunderstood what you were saying there. Okay. Okay, we're in there, and then... Doesn't like that. Let's go to there, and then in. Yes. Rainlight, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. And yeah, hope you are enjoying your time here. Good thing the road is one way. I already read that. Yes, coffee is hot. Life is great. Awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. That's a little bit steep, but I'm going to have to allow it because there's no move it. And I don't have patience for intersections. Okay, no need to have a traffic light there. But yeah, I think given how terrible my intersections usually are, I'm okay with that. Alright. Something odd is going on there, unless it's a special version of OBS that Discord doesn't recognize. I mean, I think it's the normal version. I don't know. Yep, you can go north or south or east or west. Exactly. It does the things that it needs to do. And it will hopefully also stop this congestion, or this area getting congested so much. Now, let's, what time is it? It's almost finish time, but I think we have time to put some buses in. So, let's see, where do we put the bus depot? I think we might go here somewhere. I might pause this because I'm probably going to remove industry from around it. Actually, let's go here on this road. I'm going to place it and then check. So I'm just going to remove all of that and those. Time for me to go for 3 more hours. If I didn't have work, yeah, see, this is what I was worried about. So ultimately what we'll be able to do is remove this road and put more garages behind it. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Because if I'd put it here, we wouldn't have had that option quite as easily. So yeah. Okay, so we have bus depot, whatever you want to call it. Let me save. I don't think I've done a save the whole stream. At least it's the weekend too, double it. I've got work tomorrow though, Super. It's Monday tomorrow. I wish I had more time to do more streams. Okay, so we have our bus depot, and let's do some... I keep looking at this demand though, and I keep thinking, no, I need to try and make the most of that demand too. Which is kind of, yeah, kind of don't know what way is up at the moment with that demand. We can do a little bit of that, and then let's do some of the mixed stuff here. How is the low rent thing going? Are they're totally full, right, aren't they? Yeah, I wish there was a way to like figure out an easy way to figure out what the low, like what the zoning is, because I don't know which ones are the low rent ones now. I think that's low rent, although that says that they're wealthy. I know I do have some medium density, just like regular medium density in this area as well. Okay, they're just loving life at the moment. Oh, the offices didn't work here, did they, actually? So that's an error. Because we got mostly like medium density. Sure, Clea will take my place. I bet. She'd love that. What's wrong with you guys? You got high rent issues. Well, yeah, that seems more like a you issue. Are we making money yet? No, we're actually losing more money than we were before. Is that because I just plopped the bus station? How much is that costing me? 62? I don't know. Balancing the budget in this game is more difficult. It's just that this subsidy saves you each time. Oh, and I guess we're also using more energy, right? So we're not, more energy. So we're using more of this rather than selling it, presumably. Oh, it's only 14% though, usage. But yeah. Does seem slightly more difficult. Okay, so bus stops. Did I reconnect the power? Oh, you're right, Ren. That's probably why we're losing money. That would do it. Thank you. How do I feel about income being included in zoning? Low income, high income, and I think it has something to do with the commercial and industry as well. Yeah, I think it's a realistic thing to include. Whether they've included it realistically or not is probably another like, you know, another discussion. But yeah, the mechanic of it, I'm not 100% sure about, but I like the idea of it because it's real, right? Like there are people all over the world that have different incomes, and some people can afford certain areas, some people can't, and generally governments should be doing what they can to help their citizens with rent if there is a problem about it or with it. So yeah, I don't know if you heard any of that because of the ad, but I realize. But yeah, I generally do think that it's a good idea to have that kind of mechanic. Yeah, you wish pies. They should be doing it. Whether they are or not, it's a completely different question, right? College. I'm just trying to figure out here. Do we? What are jiggers? Yeah, how you doing, pies? Hope you're doing well. Are these unlimited? What's this again? The library. Okay. Library. I think another car park down here somewhere will make sense, because this is... Seems like this car park's totally full. Thank you for the water jiggers, Shane. $600 a week for a 1 to 2 bedroom apartment. It's cool, but it does take the Sandbox City build away from the realism. Yeah. Because you can't just build anything if you're trying to get the, you know, proper, like... Is that what you mean, Dava? You can't have the full mechanic, or rather the full, just do whatever you want to build in that example. You're kind of stuck to certain things in terms of balancing everything. Yeah. You did. God bless Adblock. Nice. Yeah, so I mean overall I'm for it, but I think yeah, I don't know if the mechanic completely matches realism, but you know, that's what happens sometimes. It is a game after all. You're good but ready for bed. Nice. Movie world tomorrow. Nice pies. Nice. I think we need to move our transformer. Yeah, let's move the transformer to over here. Is there an occasion for Movie World pies, or just because you can type situation? Okay, day-night cycle. Let's have a look. I mean, I guess we go into this mode. I'm not sure about the day-night cycle yet in this game. Maybe it's because I haven't built any like higher density areas. But yeah, it's kind of a bit meh. Like the streetlight things, and yeah, I don't know. What does everyone else think? We have another peak hour going on here by the looks of it. With a little bit of kind of... Hang on, are all those people waiting for a taxi? There's some people going to work here, which is kind of fun. I feel like they're all waiting for a taxi, right? Yeah, so I think we probably do need some buses in here. That's crazy. Oh, there we go. Big town. Nice. A game, Stockholm City used City Skylines in 2016 or something to test planning in their IRL city. And they're not only IRL city that tried that. I do remember hearing about that, actually, I think. That they were doing that. Which is quite cool. Day-night cycle and seasons are there for later expansions. Winter, summer tourism, nightlife, DLC. Yeah, certainly possible. It seems like we got a bit of gridlock here because of people circulating in this area. But that's clearing up. That is clearing up. Is that a traffic light there? That's probably what's causing the problem. Oh my goodness. Who left that traffic light there? Yes, it's Darva's fault the traffic light's there. I'm going to turn the day-night cycle off though. Just because I can't see what I'm doing. And we need to get these... That's not where I wanted to go at all. We need to get these buses in because I do need to finish at some point tonight. But yeah, that traffic light was certainly causing a lot of... Yeah, they're all waiting for a taxi. I don't think we have that many taxis in this... yes. That's crazy. Why are they all waiting for a taxi? Maybe because we don't have any other public transport. Okay. What are the... I haven't really looked at what these look like. What the difference between these two is. Yeah, that's just like a blue sign. That's like a round sign. Okay. Crazy line's still real, yeah. And then the shelters. Great stream may or may not be about when you finish. You need to get lunch. No worries, Shane. Yeah, we won't be too much longer. I just want to get some bus lines going. Then we're going to finish. Okay, they have kind of like a rounded one. And that has like a flat one. I don't know which is which now. Okay, this one's the North American one. I think like the rounded ones, right? Okay. Yeah, this demand is nuts. Was the area of Stockholm, I can't pronounce that used City Skylines. I guess they blamed the CEO if things didn't work out. Yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, catch you later, Shane, if we don't see you. Hope you have a good lunch. See you hopefully tomorrow. Same in City Skylines 1, thousands of people waiting for a single bus to pick up 30 of them. Yeah, it's ridiculous, right? But, you know, it's probably my fault for not having a bus network. So let's have a bus stop here. Try and keep these off our main roads as best we can. And we're also going to want, let's see, there's no way out of that area, which is not ideal in any sense of the word. Let's see if we can put in a bit of network here. Why don't you like that? Okay, we'll come straight out, and then I don't think I'll alter this terrain too much. I think that's kind of shallow enough that we can work around that. This road could keep coming out here, couldn't it? It's kind of hard to know where I was going with that curve. Keep in mind to expand the bus station or build more of them to have enough buses to send around the city. There's also demand or waiting line increases a lot. Yeah. Do the bus stations, like the stops, do they have a capacity, or what's their situation? I haven't really looked into them all that much, to be honest. Okay, at least they can get out of there now. Okay, and so we do want a shelter over here by the school. The high school is there, and then we can swing this through this way. This is still relatively high density, so I guess we want to have the shelter still. Oh, Honey May Sims coming in with the raid. Big raid. Thank you so much. How we doing? How we doing? Thank you so much. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. We have Yodel Yo-Yo, Simmery Sims, Katie Sim. Oh, how do I say that? Hoyana? I'm sorry, I butchered your name. And Honey May themselves. Welcome in. Welcome in. And Mboke, is that how I say that? I'm sorry, I'm butchering everyone's names. And Simmery Sims, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that as well. Welcome in, and I hope you enjoy your time here. How was your stream? How was your stream, Honey May? I hope it was good. I hope it was enjoyable for everyone. I Mary TV, welcome in as well. How are you? Love the accent on your name. We love the cats. Awesome, awesome. And Ren's just redeemed. It's all right. Hoyana. Okay, Hoyana or Hoy. Okay, excellent, excellent. We have, yes, have a cat then. We do have a channel redeem, or channel redemption on this stream, which is Show Me the Nearest Cat. So I've got 9 cats, and there's always one of them pretty close by. So yeah, the Show Me the Nearest Cat redeem is a fun one, and we have a cat rarity there. And yeah, for those of you who don't know me, my name is OzCatDad, and I'm a Australian streamer from Sydney, and yeah, we do all sorts of simulation games. I do play The Sims 4 as well, as at the moment City Skylines 2 is dominating, of course, as it's just come out. So that's what we're on tonight, and yeah. we try and have a pretty chill time here. But yes, we do have a lot of cats. 9 cats is a dream, yeah. So Ren's just redeemed it. So I will find the nearest cat. I think it's probably the fat cake, the fat man. I think having one is enough sometimes, right? Doing some Sims 4 gameplay today, and it was lots of fun. Nice. I'm in my Sims 4 at the moment. I'm doing a legacy challenge. We're on generation 6 at the moment. But yes, we do have a fat cake right here. Here he is. This is Fat Cakes. He looks a bit sleepy. Are you sleepy? Right, you're sleepy. Okay. Alright. It's a little bit squeaky tonight. He does like his squeaks. He is quite chill, yeah. He's quite chill. So yeah, that's that redeemed. So there's a potential to have probably about 6 of the cats in the cat rarity that Ren put in chat there. Having said that, there's generally not all 6 in the room at the same time on the same night. So yeah, Fat Cakes, that's his name. I didn't have the pleasure of coming up with that name. We have problems here, don't we? These houses are on fire. But yeah, thank you again so much, Honeymay, for bringing the raid in, bringing the peeps in here. Appreciate that so much. And if anyone does need to do self-care after the raid, then after the stream, then absolutely go for it. And I hope, anyone who can't, then or anyone who doesn't need to, I should say, love to have you stick around. Yodel Yo-Yo, thank you so much for the follow as well. Appreciate that. And you're in cat heaven, Katie Sim, excellent. That's his dramatic squeak. Yeah, that's right. He does like to pretend that he's really having, the world torn away from him when, he does actually like being hugged and so on and so forth. So he's just a funny boy. He likes the squeaking. But yeah, hopefully some folks can hang around. I was thinking of starting to wind up, which we probably will start to. But we can go for slightly longer with the folks coming in. Hoy, you only have a doggo, but your phone camera AI constantly mistakes her for a cat. Does that count? That's great. Came out of the lurk when I heard Fat Cakes is in. Yeah, there you go. It's a pleasure to come here and bring some friends. Awesome. Sadly have to leave as got to get going soon. No worries at all, Honeymay. I appreciate you coming in, and I totally understand, streaming can be very tiresome and tiring, I should say, and then you have stuff to do. So, totally understand. Thanks again for bringing the peeps in. But yeah, we'll crack on with a little bit more, and we're just putting bus lines in actually, and the city's starting to grow, so we are starting to get traffic. But yeah, this game only came out a few days ago. Still, I think it's still pretty fresh. So everyone's still trying to figure out how to play it, including me. We'll crack on. And now where was I? So we put this bus stop there. Then we're gonna want something near the college here as well, and we'll probably do like an opposite, like a mirror one, I suppose, right? Okay. And I don't want it to be too long though, this bus route. Let's see. So we're there. Does it let us put them on here? No, so we can't put them on the lanes. I don't necessarily want to go on this main road, but we might have to. I suppose we could come down here though, and out the front of the elementary school. And then I think we'll just run through the residential area here with some of the regular stops. Looks like it's keeping you busy. Shane. Love your puns. Love the puns. Yeah, we'll just come through here. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure how frequent these stops need to be. Obviously used to City Skylines 1. So I guess we'll find out. The bus stops that I had in the other city weren't... yeah, we didn't have them very long. Why is busy spelt with a bus? Thank you for the hydrate, Shane, as well. Appreciate that. No, it doesn't make sense, does it? That's the English language for you, though, I suppose. Lots of stuff that doesn't make sense. Yes. So yeah, we'll just put these opposite. Might need like a pedestrian crossing or whatnot here as well. White Rosebud, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a good time here, and yeah, welcome in. Actually, do we need to mirror this? We could just go a loop, effectively, right? Because we've got this turning circle here. So if we start here and then go... Oh, why? Clipor, unlurking, welcome back. Oh, it's going in the car park to turn around? That doesn't make a lot of sense. we might have to fix that. Got distracted. Angus decided you were worthy of talking to all night. Very nice. So made the most of the rare occurrence. Nice. It's been delayed. Yeah. Okay. Well, it meant that you could play more City Skylines, Toby, which is a good thing. But yeah. Yeah. Let's go around there, and then where did we go? Over here. What's people's thoughts on the way this works now? Having to put the stops in and then put the line in. Where do we turn around here? Where does it... Or it turns around down in the actor's place. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? So maybe we do want it to just be mirrored. Can I... What if I undo that one? How does that work? No, I can't do it that way. It's really good. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Transport Fever, right? It's kind of how it works in Transport Fever. White Rosebud, thank you for patting the cats. You do have a chance to get any of my cats. Oh no, how do I... that one, I suppose? And what is this? Straw. I haven't tried removing stations yet, so I don't really know how that works. Strawberry Street. How do I... Oh, relocate? Or do I don't want to delete the station, I just want to delete the, here. Oh, I deleted the whole line. Okay, that's fine. We can start again. Because that will enable us to do it this way. Okay, so there... It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I do stream again today. Enjoy it so much at the moment. That's really good to hear, Toby. Not sleeping 16-year-old son actually spoke to you, which almost never happens. Yeah. You like how they've split it? Most people seem to like it. Yeah. I think it's good. Yeah. I think it ultimately probably gives you more flexibility with certain things, because you can have stations right next to each other rather than sharing the same station. That's like one example, and they can be quite close to each other, right? From what I saw in the previous one. That's how you dealt with buses in City Skylines 1. Learning how to build a city first. And thank you, Pies, for the 10 bits. Appreciate that. In the meantime, we'll just watch the Masters at work. Who are you watching? Toby? Thank you so much, Pies, for the 10 bits. Appreciate that a lot. Okay, then we come back here. I think can I add another station in here just so that it doesn't do that silliness? Go here. Oh, that's gone now? Okay, well, I'm still learning these line tools, apparently. Have a great stream. You're off to sleep. No worries. I'm not. Yeah, we're not going to be much longer. Once I get these lines in, we'll be finishing up as well. And yeah. But yeah, hope to see you again soon, Pies. Thanks for being here again. Thanks for 10 bits, and we'll catch you soon. It prefers to make noise in the middle of the night, which prevents you from sleeping. Yeah. Okay, so we go here, right? I mean, yeah, that might change the way that is once we add more roads in, because that's kind of, we might want to add a road in here maybe, for example. And let's do the opposite as well here. Yeah, I assume that they'll change their route just based off me changing the road. Struggling with the line tool. And then we'll do another one over the other half of the city as well. I don't know if we'll do that right now though. We'll see. And that's that one. Okay. Let's see. Here. Okay, let's make that one bright pink. And that one purple. Nice. Okay. And let's draw in a road up here so we can maybe fix these routes a little bit. So it's probably going to ruin all of the zoning here. It's going to delete that building. It will probably delete it anyway because of the zoning, but... Oh no. Okay. It condemned these buildings for some reason, even though it's nowhere near that. That's strange. Does some strange things, huh? Does some strange things. Oh, we got high density now as well. Oh no, that's not correct. Hang on. What did I have there? See, this is the problem. Now I don't know what I zoned there. Was it this? No. Can it be that? Why not? This building is condemned as well, apparently. That looks like high density, or rather medium density of some sort, is it? Oh, something's grown there. Okay, let's just put that there then, I guess. Okay, and then did the bus routes kind of fix themselves? Yeah, nice. Okay, that's good. Now this, can I close that? No. It kind of gets in the way, doesn't it? Nice. Alright, so if we click on this, okay, this is a better view. So, at the moment, there doesn't seem to be that many people wanting to catch the bus. So we got 3 passengers there, none, 7 there. Where's that? Over here? Okay, that makes sense. None. None. It probably takes a little bit of time for them to kind of adjust to the buses, right? 14 people here. That's good. Okay. This bus has a few people in it. Oh no, that's 2 buses. Okay. 5 people. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is relatively successful, I guess. How do I... No. So that was bus line 1. Ooh. CO bus or bus. Interesting. Okay, assigned vehicles, 6 of 12. I don't think we need that many. Should we go down to 4? And then how many was on the other line? Do 4 there too. And let's check the purple line for usage. None. 3. Okay. Oh. Pressing buttons there. 3. It's not as popular, is it? Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on how that's going, though. Are there still millions of people waiting at the taxi? No. I mean, I don't imagine that all of those people actually caught a taxi, so... I don't know where they went, whether they despawned or not. I'm not sure how that works. But yeah. Yeah, okay, I think we're making good progress here. So next time we have the high density to use. Now, is this pollution... It will just go away of its own accord, right? Eventually. I don't know if these buildings care about the... They don't seem to really care that there's pollution under them, do they? Which is fine. They went to the cattery. Yes, they probably did. Like, oh, well, this taxi's never coming, so I'm just gonna go to the cattery. Yeah. These are the buses that... Oh, don't they change colour? Oh, do the city, the Colossal Order ones not change colour? Is that what the situation is? Oh, did I ruin it? They don't just swap over. Where's the bus depot? Over here. No, I don't know. I thought they changed colour. Okay, but we have... Yeah, it'd be good if you could minimize this transport overview window, wouldn't it? Because I can't really see anything with that in the way. If there was a way to do that, that would be ideal. But yeah, I think another bus line coming through here would be helpful as well. I think I might have messed up, did I? Yeah, it's sending other buses out, so... It's fine, it's fine. Oh, bit of a spike there. But yeah, let's follow this bus. If I close that, do I... Yeah, okay, cool. And yeah, we'll think about heading out, I think. It's 20, almost 20 to 12 here. So yeah. Let's head out. Let's see who's on. Okay, I have 2 very, very good options. And I'm not sure who to go with. Just trying to look at who we raided last here. Seems like ages since we've raided people these days. I guess we're getting more friends. That's who I'm thinking, Dava. I was also looking at Carl as well, though. But we have raided Carl. I mean, we raided Carl 25 days ago. I can't see a closer one. Can you, Ren? Who did you prep? Chris isn't on the list at all. Yeah. So that must have been before we got the follow bot thing, right? Yeah, let's go with Chris, because we're playing cities, he's playing cities, so let's do that. Let's go with Chris. Alright, and I haven't actually seen Chris. I'm probably going to have to almost pretty much raid and run, though, because it is quite late. But we get to see what Chris is doing, which will be fun. So, yeah. Yeah, let's go with Chris. So Chris is a English streamer, very chill. He was used to doing super detailed stuff in City Skylines 1. So it'll be interesting to see what he does with this game, considering it is not modded at all. He's not showing up very high on my list. That fountain is super loud. Jeez. But yes, thank you so much for being here, everyone. I really appreciate the everyone coming in and hanging out. So yeah, thanks for being here, and thank you all so much for the follows. Pies, I know you've gone, but thank you for the 10 bits. Honey May, I know you've gone too, but thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. I Marry TV, thank you for the follow. Thank you everyone for all of the follows. White Rosebud, Yodel Yo-Yo, I hope the accent's still working for you. Simmery Sims, Rainlight, Emily the Vitch, Captain Gav, and Black Widow. And there was one right at the start, AM Ruti, I think it is said. Oh, and non-binary as well. And also thank you, Curdy, for the raid as well, towards the beginning as well. And yeah, thank you everyone for being here. It's working excellent. Time has arrived for a golden beverage. You shall limit yourself to 2 today. I find that hard to believe, Dream. But yeah, we're raiding out anyway. So if you wanted to come along for the raid, great. If not, enjoy your golden beverage, and we'll see you soon. But yeah, let's go and see what Chris is up to. And I will hope to catch you all tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow at 8 AM Australian Eastern Daylight Time. And we'll be probably doing probably doing City Skylines 2 again for a change. So yeah, again, I hope everyone has enjoyed the stream, and yeah, thanks again everyone for popping in. Thanks for all the follows. Copy those raid messages, the top one if you are subscribed, the bottom one if you are not, and pop those into Chris's chat when we get there. And yeah, I'll hope to see everyone again very, very soon. And yeah, hopefully I have said everything there. Thank you again as well to all of the mods. Ren had some tricky ones earlier, so yeah, thank you everyone. Shane and Ren for the modding stuff. Marathon, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate that. And I'll hope to see you all again very soon. And in the meantime, appreciate the lurkers, appreciate the chatters, and I'll catch you all soon. Take it easy.